Hi, my coupled Pisces. Welcome to your March 2019 love and relationship reading. I'm your host, Moon Mistress. I have your guys' cards laid out here already. So it seems like there is a good mix of you that are going through different things. For those of you that are having a good time in your relationship, okay? Maybe even some of you who are recently coupled up. I'm going to start with you guys because it's a little bit quicker to get through. So for those of you that are having a little bit more of a difficult time, just wait a few minutes into the video, okay? So we have chemistry here, okay? There's a strong magnetic attraction. It looks like here, Pisces, that you could be dealing with a soulmate, okay? Or somebody that you have a really close soul connection with. You guys could even have been friends in the past, okay? Or you guys could have a really close friendship as well as a relationship. Some of you guys are thinking about moving in together with the World card here, okay? Or even traveling together. There is a good portion of you coupled Pisces that are really content and happy at this time, okay? Now we do have the Ten of Pentacles, so this is some kind of stability in your relationship, okay? Some kind of happiness, some kind of abundance. Now leading on into another portion of the story here, the Ten of Pentacles, you know, does represent some kind of an ending to a situation, okay? So for those of you that are happy with your partnership, it looks like things are going forward with you guys. For others of you, you may have recently gone through a situation where there was some kind of ending in terms of finances, okay? There could have even been some kind of ending in the relationship. But if that was the case, okay, because it is a Mercury retrograde and sometimes, you know, things happen, breakups happen during the retrograde. It does look like things are going to turn around here with the Wheel of Fortune, okay? So if there has been some kind of an ending, again, either with a job, a place to live, or just your guys' relationship, okay, in general, it does look like, you know, things are going to turn around there, okay? It looks like you guys do need to put an end to some kind of cycle for some of you, okay? Now with the Judgment card here, the Angel of the Past. Again, this could be some kind of reconciliation. So for those of you that may have recently ended a relationship, you could be hearing from this person, okay? Now, at this point, you guys could be thinking of some fond memories. You could be dwelling on the, you know, past memories of you in a partnership that made you pretty content and happy, okay? This could be involving another Pisces, okay, with the High Priestess here. Or this could be you, Pisces, okay? And this is really using your intuition here. This is delving deep down into your emotions and into your mind in order to successfully navigate this situation with your partner. You could be getting messages and signs from the universe through your dreams, okay? For some of you, it could be through a fortune teller as well, okay? Or you could be reading your horoscopes and such to give you some insight. Okay, now, I think this is for most of my Pisces, okay? I know some of you don't have children of your own, and maybe your partner doesn't have children, so this part may not be for you guys. But for a good portion of you Pisces, we have the Children card here, okay? And it says your love life is being affected by children. Now, this could work in many different ways. For those of you that had some kind of an ending in a relationship, okay? The difficult part about this is that there's children involved. This creates more of a problem because you might be highly involved with your partner's children. They might be highly involved with your children, okay? And so that creates some kind of difficulty in either letting go or moving forward in the appropriate manner. Okay, now for others of you, you're having some kind of difficulty with your children or your partner's children. Okay, the whole situation could be a burden sometimes, especially, you know, if the child or children, I don't want to say if they get in the way here, but, you know, maybe there's not enough time for you guys to spend together without the children around, okay? Okay, so some of you, again, there could be some difficulty involving the children, and that could be in any manner, okay? Because it's going to affect all of you differently. For some of you, it's your children. For some of you, it's your partner's children. There could even be an issue about, you know, somebody's ex-partner not paying child support, okay? Or helping out enough with the children. Like I said, it'll be different for all of you. Okay, and it could have caused some kind of strain in the relationship here. Okay? And with it being a burden to you guys, now I'm not saying the children are a burden. I'm saying that if you are in a relationship and you have children or your partner does, okay, that there could be some burdensome situations regarding the children. Okay? And so you've had to be really strong in dealing with this situation. For some of you, the situation involves a Leo person, okay? Now, for those of you that did face some kind of difficulty in the relationship involving that situation, it does look like, again, there is some kind of turnaround here, okay? And for some of you, maybe you had trouble getting pregnant or your IVF treatments weren't working, okay? And it looks like here, with the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles, there's going to be some good news. Okay, now this is going to be different for all of you Pisces, regardless of the children's situation or not, okay? All of you Pisces are going to get these new beginnings in your partnership. Of course, it's Pisces season, right? So it's natural that you guys would be being blessed at this time before the ending of the month here. So for some of you, you're hearing some news about some pregnancy, okay? Or some new beginning in your existing partnership. Especially for those of you that have already broken up with your partner. You may be hearing from them again. Okay? For others of you, you're getting some good news about money, okay? Especially if you've been waiting for it, waiting for a job. Alright? So there's going to be some news there. You guys could even be finding a new place to live. Or your partner is, okay? Now, sorry, I'm just trying to see which cards I should save till the end here. I want to go ahead and do these cards over here. Another sign got this combination. I forget which one it was. It may have been Cancer, but I'm not sure. Okay. We have the Tower card here. And we have the Death card here. Now, there's a few different things that this could be. And I don't want to upset anybody, okay? But for some of you Pisces, there was a death that has happened. Okay? Don't be scared if you have no idea what this is. I'm not saying a death is going to happen. What I'm saying is, this card combination, there's a possibility, okay? Now, and this is going to go in a few different ways, because for some of you, this has nothing to do with death. So just hang on a couple minutes until I get to that portion, okay? But for those of you that are dealing with a death, you know, in the family or with somebody close to you, this could have been a shock. Okay, some of you didn't even know this person might have been sick. Okay, and this could be involving you or your partner. And I'm just going to say here with the King of Cups and the Chariot card here, okay, and sorry, the Four of Swords in reverse, you know, somebody could have been trying to fight cancer here, okay, and it was sudden, and this person was trying to fight cancer, and, you know, you didn't really know about it, okay, you didn't know that this person had cancer, and unfortunately, they may have not recovered from that, okay? For others of you, you know, maybe the person was in remission for a brief period of time, okay, but unfortunately they did not make it. So if that is you, Pisces, for those of you dealing with that, you know, this is going to play a part in your relationship, whether it's you or your partner, because this death is going to affect one of you, okay? So I'm sorry if that's happened to you guys, and I, you know, wish it didn't come up, and, okay, but it's not like this for all of you. For those of you that this has nothing to do with the death or an unexpected illness, okay, in the family or, you know, around you, this could be some kind of sudden shake-up about a move, okay? Some of you unexpectedly have to move. Okay, for some of you, again, it has to do with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, okay? And some of you may have expected this. I feel some of you may have expected this time to come, and others of you, you know, maybe things were being hidden from you from your partner, okay? And so there was some kind of ending here. I'm not trying to upset or scare any of you, and I'm trying to get the best situation out here. So just give me a moment here. Some of you, it's a sudden loss of a job or a sudden move, okay? Again, it could do with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, with a lot of emphasis on Cancer. Oh, no, there's emphasis on all the water signs, okay? Your partner could be any one of those water signs. And, you know, again, unexpectedly there's a move or the need to travel, okay? And it could be because some kind of new beginning didn't work out here. Sorry, just let me clarify this, Pisces. Yeah, it could be that something didn't work out here and somebody had too many options going on, okay? They could have been juggling work and home, and there was too many responsibilities. And that kind of leads back to the whole, see, I've taken the cards now, but that burden card, okay? The Ten of Wands. For some of you, it's a sudden unexpected change in your finances, okay? So again, there could be a new job coming in after some kind of loss. There could be a new place to live, a new lease. And for some of you, this is just a new beginning in your relationship. It's going to be different for all of you, okay? And I wish I could, you know, narrow it down to just a few of you, but I can't. All right, moving on here. Okay. Sorry to be jumping back and forth so much here, Pisces. Some of you, we get the Release Your Ex card, okay? The time has come to clear your energy. For some of you, this could be a past relationship that meant you know, quite a bit to you, and you're still holding on to some kind of emotional attachment that you have to this person, okay? Now, sometimes when this release your ex card comes up, it doesn't necessarily mean that you need to release your partner, okay? Especially if you guys have just gotten in a little tiff and you maybe just did a little breakup here, okay? It doesn't necessarily say that you need to let go of your partner. But what it is saying is that you do need to let go of negative emotional attachments to that specific partner. Whether this is an ex, or whether this is some kind of resentment you have with your partner now. For some of you, you or your partner needs to let go of some past baggage here. Now, we have the Knight of Swords in reverse, okay? This isn't a very nice card. This could be an air sign, okay, that's causing some issues around your relationship, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. For others of you, this is yours and your partner's energy, okay? Something going on around you guys. For some of you, it's an earth sign here, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Okay? With emphasis on Taurus here. Shit. Okay. We get the Lover's card, and we get the King and the Queen of Pentacles. For some of you, this could be a couple, okay? A couple that's causing some kind of interference in your love life. I don't know if these people are trying to help or hinder your relationship or not. I mean, they're coming up in the upright. Yeah, you know, I'm not too sure here if this couple is helping you guys or hindering you, okay? Because they do show up with the Ten of Cups, and that generally is a happy card, but the 10 does indicate some kind of ending as well. Okay, and they also come up with the Fool card here. So this is taking a leap of faith, taking a journey, maybe even traveling. So for some of you, maybe this couple is helping. This couple could be a mother and father as well. Okay? And if this couple is a mother and father, they could be helping to try and bring you guys closer together, okay? But let's go back to this Knight of Swords. So for some of you, there's some, or was some drama going on around your guys' relationship. Now, if this wasn't an air sign who was causing problems, this could have been your energy with your partner, Pisces, okay? This could have been some, you know, fighting back and forth, words being said that weren't really meant and such, okay? Especially if your partner is another water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. It does look like an apology is going to be made here and some kind of peace offering will be made. Some of you are a little unsure about this as of right now, and that could be because you haven't had the apology yet, or you haven't given the apology yet, okay? For some of you, you and your partner are going through some kind of debate here about, you know, it could be about marriage. Should we get married? For some of you, it could be, should we move in together? Okay, some kind of a higher level of commitment here. So for those of you that were having difficulties with your partner, it does look like that is going to clear up. Because the next card that we get is give your relationship a chance, okay? Work on your partnership. With the Three of Cups here, it does look like there's going to be some kind of celebration and reunion again, okay? So for those of you, again, that have had some kind of a difficult time frame with your partner, it does look like you will be reunited. You guys do have to be careful for overindulgence in drinking and partying, however. Okay? But ultimately, it does look like you and your partner are going to make that decision finally to move forward together. Okay? Now, for some of you, this person is your soulmate, okay? And soulmates come in all different kinds of levels. Some are lessons, some are your life partners. So you're going to have to decide where your partner fits in on that scale, or where you fit in on that scale in their life. But it does look like you and this person have a soul connection. Now, the marriage card is showing up again. That's the second time it showed up now. Okay? So, again, this could be some kind of celebration with you and your partner in terms of you guys working out the relationship, okay? Now, for some of you where there was no problems to begin with, this could be you guys celebrating moving in together, getting married, starting a new job, even though I wouldn't normally say that with, the Four of Wands necessarily. Some of you may go to a wedding or hear of a wedding, and you're going to be traveling to a wedding, okay? So that's for some of you. But again, for those of you who have this soulmate-like connection with your partner, it looks like you're going to be successful here. And the Six of Wands is another moving card, so there's a lot of indication of moving in together, traveling together, being successful together. It looks like you and your partner do need to communicate about this, though, for the majority of you, okay? Normally I would say, oh, some truth needs to be revealed, but I don't feel that in this case. I feel that you guys just need to communicate with your partner about some difficulties, okay, that you guys have been having, maybe in the partnership, maybe on an individual level, okay, and you guys will be victorious there. For those of you, again, and I'm sorry it's jumping back and forth, for those of you that have had a bit of a difficult time in your relationship, maybe even some of you aren't living together, you're in some kind of separation, okay? We have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. For some of you, again, it's with the water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay? And what could be going on right now is you guys could be going over all the negative aspects of your relationship. Some of you, there is a drug problem in the relationship, or a drinking problem, gambling problem, whatever this toxic behavior is, and it'll be different for you and your partner, for all of you, okay? Some of you guys are assessing this right now, determining what you can deal with and what you can't deal with, okay? And Spirit is trying to tell you just to stay optimistic right now, go with the flow for the time being, okay? Of course, stand your ground here, but you got to figure out a way to release that energy, Pisces. Now, we do have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And this can work on so many levels for you guys, okay? For some of you, this is saying, yes, your partner is worth waiting for, or they are waiting for you, okay? If you've been worried about that, especially for those of you that have had a recent breakup, so you're listening to the couples reading to find this out, right? So for some of you, yes, this partner is worth it, or they're waiting for you. Now, with the Nine of Cups here, we do get some kind of wish fulfilled again for you, Pisces. You know, I do think this has to do with your upcoming birthday, but you're getting some kind of wish fulfilled and blessing after a period of being sad and in, a state of regret, remorse, okay? You get another wish card again with the Star card here. For some of you, Spirit is saying, just relax, okay? Divine timing is at work. Your wishes and prayers have been heard. We're answering them. Just be patient. It's coming in. Okay? For some of you, your wishes, it could be an Aquarius here. But I feel for most of you, this is just, you know, something that you've been wishing for. Not necessarily an Aquarius person, okay? Now, for those of you, again, we have the Eight of Cups in reverse here. Another indication that there's going to be a reconciliation here. Or an ex-partner is going to come back around. Now, those of you that did have some kind of breakup, you could have been feeling indifferent about your relationship, okay? Maybe you guys had too many options in front of you. You didn't know which one to pick. Okay, for some of you, there could have been a third party, or there could have been some kind of temporary separation, either because of distance, a job, or like I said, another person. You guys could have ended things due to some kind of jealousy, or the fact that you guys weren't able to move forward, okay? There was no progress moving forward. For some of you, you know, a parent could have been a third party, okay? Because we get another couple here again. Now, this could be you, Pisces, because the Queen of Wands does indicate not only fire signs, but the Pisces sign as well. So this could be you and your partner. It's showing that you guys were a match here. And so even the couple over here, the King and Queen of Pentacles, that could have been you and your partner, Pisces, and it's showing you that you guys are a match, okay? Now, for some of you, there could have been some issues going on with, like I said, your mother, their mother, a Taurus person even, okay? For some of you, it was the mother or father of your children. But that ending part is not for all of you there. Okay, so my coupled Pisces, for those of you that are happy, you guys are moving forward, it looks like, with new beginnings here in work, finances, and places to live. For those of you that had had a breakup with your partner, it does look like this person is coming back, okay? And for those of you that I said were dealing with something unexpected, you know, if it was the death, again, I'm sorry that that happened, okay? And if it's something else and didn't have to do with what I mentioned about that unexpected death, you know, it does look like you guys are going to get some new beginnings there, okay? Again, new job, new place to live. So my coupled Pisces, that was your reading. I hope it resonated. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.